Ingrid Engen, thank you very much. Welcome to MFC Stars. You were born in Melhus and began your career in Norway. What were your first steps in football like, and what inspired you to pursue this path?
Oh wow, I think I just started playing football with my friends, and then it became a passion very quickly. I was doing a lot of things, but football was always the best. So yeah, I started maybe when I was like 12, 13 to want to go for it. But at this time, you didn't know about you could play in Barça or Olympique Lyonnais, or yeah, you didn't know this. So I was just playing for fun, and now I'm here.
You went from playing from LSK Wiener in Norway to a world-class club like Wolfsburg in Germany. How did you experience that leap to a more competitive and professional league?
Well, that was a big leap, especially physical. Like in Germany, it's tough physical. It's high demands on this. So I was a small, skinny girl who came there a little bit nervous, but it went well, and I got to play a lot. So it was a good first step for me.
In 21, you signed for Barcelona, one of the most dominant teams in women's football, with a very defined style of possession and control.
Exactly.
How was your adaptation process, and what have you learned from your teammates at that stage?
Yeah, that was also a tough adaptation, but more, I think, tactical. Like you say, it's to fit into a system that is pretty clear, but also that has a lot of freedom, and you need to have the good connection with the players. So I think it's like you said, I could learn so much from the players I played with, of understanding my role, understanding how to play each other in a good position, a lot of positioning work, technical. So it was yeah, some of my best years, and I have some great memories, so it was a nice time.
You have shared a dressing room with some of the best players in the world. Who has influenced you the most, both on and off the pitch?
I think if I'm gonna pull out some from each club, I think in Wolfsburg I learned a lot from Pernille Harder. She was like someone I looked up to there. In Barça, it's hard to pick one. I think Patri Guijarro is the best in the world in her position. So I think like watching her and playing with her is just amazing. And now I'm lucky to play on the side of Renard in OL Lyonnes. So I'm learning from the best, and I'm enjoying it.
You are playing in the Norwegian national team midfield. How does your game differ from the style of play to this team? How do you adjust your style of playing?
It's different. In club now, the last years I've been playing as a centre half, and in the national team I've been in the midfield. So it's an adaptation. It's also a different style of football. I'm coming from clubs that maybe has a lot of control in the games, while in Norway we are a more direct team, strengths on top, so we want to feed our players up there. So it's definitely a different style of football, but I'm enjoying both.
Women's football is experiencing tremendous growth, especially in Europe. From your perspective, what developments excite you the most, and what areas do you think still need improvement?
I think that you see it a lot when we play the tournaments with the national teams. Like you see the interest that is around us, the full stadiums. I think that's like the peak moments where you see that how much we impact, how much interest it is around us, and how good football it is. People are taking steps also. You see the academies in the biggest clubs. You see the biggest clubs investing in their women's team. This needs to just continue, and then we're reaching for the stars.
If you could talk to the 15-year-old Ingrid who dreamed of becoming a professional, what sincere advice would you give her?
I think maybe don't be so hard on yourself. It's allowed to do mistakes. That's part of football. And also I would say maybe dare to dream big, because I didn't know at that time where I could end up. So I had a lot of good moments in front of me, and if I could know this, that I would you never know as a 15-year-old, but if I can know that, okay, one day it's possible to play at this level with this, in these environments, in these tournaments, with that interest, I think it would even motivate me even more. But yeah, here we are.
What do you think of the Marbella Football Center facilities?
Oh, it's so amazing to be here. We're talking about it, just waking up with the sun, go walking to the pitch. Pitches are perfect, so we're really enjoying it here. Looking forward to have the camp and next one right here. So I'm very happy with that we are chosen to be here.
Thank you very much, Ingrid.
Thank you.